What happened? Where am I? That was my initial thought as I first woke up, my eyes slowly reopening. I found my coat hanging on the wall and immediately snatched it. I found myself in an empty public restroom, with only one sink and one toilet. That meant it was a retail bathroom. This can't be, I thought. This can't be. Oh, we're back to this again. I thought I'd play it cool and try to sneak out, but then another black beast caught my attention. Just when I thought it was all over, it was happening again. It was the new Schecter Sunset Triad. And not just any Triad, but a 7-string, not the usual 6-string. 7 strings I usually pass over in favor of 6 strings, but this one caught my attention because of the bridge pickup. I had heard about this a while ago and thought it was just a rumor, but no, it was definitely true. Schecter had taken 3 of their famous Apocalypse single-coil pickups and combined them into one massive giant hum-canceling pickup. The guitar also had a 5-way pickup selector switch. I know it was for different modes, but I didn't know what those modes were. I would have to try it out for myself. So reluctantly, I took it off the wall and made my way to a nearby amplifier. It was there I noticed that the setup was not so good. Strings were a little too high. I could almost pass my fingers through them. Wait, where is the truss rod adjustment? Oh, it's at the heel of the neck. I have to cross my fingers and hope for the best, because I did not have a truss rod adjuster. Oh well, it was what it was. I was quite impressed with the fit and finish of the guitar. Not to mention these reinforcing rods in the back of the neck, plus factory locking tuners for tuning stability. That's especially important on a 7-string, especially with that low brown string on the bottom. I decided I would bypass the clean tones. You don't buy a 7-string to play smooth, clean jazz, although that is possible, as Steve Vai had pointed out in his video about the Ibanez Universe model. I found a Marshall amplifier that was ready and willing to take the 7-string signal.
Petered. Okay.
I plugged in, I tuned up, and I got to playing. I immediately noticed that the high action would definitely make for a fight, but the Schecter Tripocalypse pickup was going to make this a fight worth fighting. Here we go. Once I got acclimated to the neck and the high setup, I started to experiment with the pickup selector. Each setting made a world of difference, but I couldn't tell exactly what change was which. Thankfully, Schecter provides a handy diagram on their website. Position 1 is just a normal hum canceller pickup. Position 2 is the full Tripocalypse power. Position 3 is the frontmost coil of Tripocalypse, is that third coil and the neck pickup in parallel, similar to a Stratocaster. And finally, position 5 is just the neck single coil, alone, reminding me that 1 is indeed the loneliest number. I found myself quite enjoying position 3 the most, despite the single coil hum that was coming through the amp. For some reason, that signal was able to cut through the bass-heavy Marshall with the most clarity. That was interesting. I would have bet every dollar I had the full bridge pickup would have been the most cutting, but I guess looks can be deceiving, and sounds too for that matter. Wait. As I out there experimenting with some of my favorite 7-string riffs, I suddenly remembered, the Djent bros are going to be asking, does it Djent, bro? Does it Djent? Yes, indeed it does, Djent. As I play more of my favorite 7-string riffs, I begin wondering, why would Schecter go through the trouble to make a triple coil hum canceller pickup, when a dual coil one has repeatedly proven adequate over the years? Why do that? Easy. It's time for innovation in the guitar world, be it different pickups, different wood choices, different finishes, or just different names for different models. Any effort put forward by any brand can inspire players and enthusiasts alike. Had the Sunset 7 Triad been set up properly, I could have been flying across the neck at Mach 1, or faster. But all I could nick it for was the bad setup. But I couldn't blame Schecter for that. It was what it was, again. Still, the new Schecter Sunset Triad series, both the 7 and the 6 string, prove that innovation should be welcomed with open arms in the guitar community. Everybody remember that, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.